it just slow it for me? I think that just slows it. Okay, this is the demo. I'm not sure how long it is. Who's touched my mouse? Okay, nothing interactable here. Well, we can't see it. Oh, don't need that. I'm fine. Let's go. Nami, okay. Hi, innkeeper. How is it going? All fine and dandy. Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better. I took a walk around the grove and then planted a mushroom that had fallen over. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's not how mushrooms work. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome? Did it? No. Oh, I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! Man, Fable, you have very interesting life. Same stone, same tree, yep. The same Maritime Hydra guarding the ancient entrance of Avalon, the same moss. Even got to water the asters. Didn't really need it, but I was there, so don't overwater them. Sounds very exciting. Am I kidding? My life is exciting as a rooster. A roasted nut. Roosters nut. What am I reading? Nuts are healthy, very thrilling, and sauces as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Ooh. When I was out for birthday dinner, I had a dinner with the most amazing sauce I've ever had. I wonder if they used a nut in it. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. Hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. To peanuts or to all nuts? Interesting. Hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut, just not something very fun. Maybe you should try it. Anaphoric shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? Definitely. Should do it. No, I think that counts as a mistake. So, what are you saying is that you're missing some spice? Oh, no. Very sensitive stomach. I don't think chili would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah, oh. That's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There is no chili flakes and no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know the feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Have you tried visiting the circus? Are you trying to tell her something? Are we trying to tell her something? She should join the circus. We tried adding some zest to your soup. I think she's gonna get confused. Try that. Huh? Drama, buzz, excitement, something fiery. Go to the theater, the gala, the circus. Arrive in a hot air balloon. Hot air balloon? Don't they fly up really high? Yes, I think that's the point. I'm afraid of heights and people and of actors. But apart from that, I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of tale? Well, how can I sing things if I never lived through anything? Oh yeah, you dressed up as a bard. What are you? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live the same green soup of routes. Wait, don't bards usually, like, find out adventures from other heroes and, like, knights? And then they sing them, basically? Like the bard from The Witcher? I was curious about these people. Elf, 110, they them, ranger. Oh, she's a ranger. Ashen Grove. What? Does explain why she's constantly taking walks. Natural good. The hangman. Good thing. Ooh, you have rumors here. Quest, log. Green super crowds. Ooh, the drinks. Frosted dragon. Swift strike. Spoken heart. Ooh, I see. These are different. So that increased defense. Speed or jump? No clue what this is. Pursue. Oh. Charisma. Charisma boost. Brawler. The fighting one. And this one. Charisma and brain? Interesting. Okay, so we have to figure out what to make her, is it? Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, listening to a song I started writing. What? I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. Pretty nymph? That's pretty daring! Sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it's nice to flow into it. But nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. You can sing out your wish. No one's stopping you. I didn't even know what the nymph do. I've never met one. Well, neither have I. Taxes? Maybe. We pay taxes for it. No, I don't think so. I never heard of taxes. I'm definitely tavern keeper that doesn't pay tax. I love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter, but to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern, discovering new drinks. Yes! I will finally make you a drink! Not a lot of song you can write about. Wait, you could. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? Yes. I prefer if you didn't. What? Why would I say that? Why would I say that? Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, I can offer you a drink. Yes, I love drink. Usual? Yes, please. What do you mean the usual? Just strike, in case you forgot. Thanks, cause I was just born today. Thank you for the reminder. It's my favorite. Yeah. It always makes me feel like a light feathered nymph floating on the waves of the sunny lakes. Do you want to be with the nymph or be the nymph? Both? Makes sense. But mostly I want a swift strike. Yeah, we should probably start making it. Although, Hello? I was wondering, I've been coming to Tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes, tutorial. I mean, really? What should I do? Do I need to put up apron or summoner summoner familiar? I'll do summoner familiar. Just follow me. What would I need a familiar for? Oh. Well, he looks back here. Hello, Andu. Is my familiar. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Why is there... Did I break the table just to shove him in here? Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. Make sure I don't forget what they ordered and make notes in my journal. Let's take a look. In the journal order. If I did, I want to look for specifics. Check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. You just freehand mix something to see what it sticks. Sure, but I mean, why not? No. I like to mix and match for more varieties result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I settle on one, I can use the chalk to draw on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? Well, you start over. You can either erase it with the sponge or just pick different recipes. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles at the right. Dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma, and that's all we have. That's all we have. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I have a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink or any other reason, I simply feed my mistakes to undo. Oh. I don't think you should give random potions to your pet at all. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Well, you don't need to worry with magical details, so just try making a drink and you've got this. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it! When did that happen? One sec. So, the dexterity is a strike. It looks like it has some brain and shield. But mostly I can draw this. Okay. So I think the main ingredient would be this, right? How do I what? Oh my god, they never explain how to do this. Wait. Oh. Okay, perfect. And we just need a drop of this. Is that it? I think that's it. Perfect. And a drop of this. Okay, great. And the rest is again this. So strike. Undo. What do you know about alcohol? Oh, I can't do anything else here. Done? Whoa. It's already served? I thought I'd be serving it. Oh, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight hand. I see. Give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that? You made that. Well, thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? Do you actually want to try? Oh, yes, I want to tell great stories, but But what? Never mind. Oh. Wow. Hello there. How may I help you? Rawr. Okay. Dot dot dot. How can I help you? Ooh, a drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma wouldn't hurt. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Let's see the recipe. Spoken heart. So a lot of... That's like 3 charisma. Charisma and this. I forgot what that is. Did I put enough? Yeah, I did. Spoken heart. There you go, sir. This should be digestible, maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of the banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Whoa. I could see under his hood for a second. Rumors of the song. What? 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 Is that worms? Hopefully hyperbole. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours are someone else's. Mine are... Other people seem to have courage to follow theirs. I can't be... Why can't I be like that? Wish I was... My brother said my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Let's check something. Oh, we didn't even get that person's name or anything in here. I'm guessing the more I speak to them, the more I would find out more about them. We're the person of trees. We keep the balance. It's what we meant to do. And is what you want to do? Yes, no, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like a bliss. I want to be brave and strong. I want to sing the songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. What? There's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove as well as my sister. I think I'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will you stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave it though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? What would be a dream come true? Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventure start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You're really the most exciting part of my day. No, I never give myself a name. I'm just the Innkeeper. And that's my name. And that's it. Oh, it's nighttime already? Whoa. Scared me. You werewolf? That's why you come at night? Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeep. What? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? Name is Karen? Karen? Carolyn? Carolyn. Okay. Oh god. Or Lynn. Lynn! Yes. You can call me Carolyn. I couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, kid. Lynn? What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? Never give people two options. Do the thing with the questions, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No. No quests for me. But I might have one for you. Please tell me more. I heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Trigaron. Terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. That was not you by chance, is it? Hmm? A werewolf? That's news to me. Are you sure? Is that... Devuka Kin? Karen told me about the werewolf who is roaming around there. Potential threat to villagers. Devuka Kin. What's a Devuka Kin? Oh yeah, we have her now. The chariot. Hey, that makes sense. Beast Slayer 636. Bukakin. Ah. Okay. Just a breed. So she's not a werewolf. Listen. Me too. Me too. I didn't see one in most decade, and that was far south of Erugve. Are you sure you're not a werewolf yourself? Because that's a little weird. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. Nomadi. Whoa. Up here. Ah! The werewolf previously has been seen in... Oh my god. There we go. Has been seen in a southern town in Nomad, or do they have going mind? Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving Nomad. So the werewolf's hype. The werewolf hype died long ago. Oh, died along with that one romance novel. Oh. Is that even dead yet? You mean the one with the vampires? I think so. Nah, just split society into two camps. Team werewolf, team vampire. Which one are you in, Keeper? Vampire. Don't like werewolves. Harry. Ah, so you're the one with fangs, are you? The werewolves also have fangs. An innkeeper never tells. You little rascal, I like you. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. So the same reason as me. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. Just afraid he might look a little too much like my uncle Dragan. Would feel bad slaying that fella. Okay. You know, hunched back, hairy, crooked teeth. Hairy teeth? What? Who has hairy teeth? I don't think werewolves. Well, you never know. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragan? You can't tell. Same fate befell Aunt Olga. So they turn into werewolves? Interesting. Starting to think that she might be the werewolf. Nah, the hack had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before, you know, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with the silver arrow. Wasn't... What? That's a vampire... Okay, never mind. Did Von Sylvie also hunt werewolves? Eh. Yeah. I don't care enough to check either way. That's on werewolf, yeah? Right, anything else that might help others get done? Or it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they would just have to start playing fetch. That works? That is insane. Dogs stress me. What if I fetch your drink? Right now. Would you go get it? On any dog, trust me. Good to know, thanks, Lynn. No, it's not that hard. Either Carolyn or Kier or Lynn. I got you, Lynn. Alright, Chief, you got a name, or is it just Innkeeper? Just Innkeeper for now. I'm not gonna share my name, because, I'm nameless. Playing hard to get, I see. Why would I not share my name? I'm the Innkeeper. Well, Innkeeper, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course, what'd you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. Got it. And don't you dare to give me any of that watered down muck instead. I'll fail my job as innkeeper. And this one. 3 of this. A little bit of charisma and a little bit of this. Southern Brawler. Ta-da! A drink with 0 water as requested. Oh god, it's buffing. Not bad. Just what I was craving, thanks. Where will you head from here? I was back to west on the Ashen Grove. Got me some business to take care of. What kind of business? Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? Nope. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by the undead snails. Again, as usual. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. Snail paste. Interesting. Oh, these notes are a little difficult to organize on this. I wish I could, like, turn them myself. I'm more of a lined up type. Oh my god, they're actually just turning themselves when I close it. An unusual amount of undead seem to be hunting the west. Undead snails are being accused of eating crops just apparently possesses. No. Undead snails and they're eating crops. Interesting. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick. One day in the west, so might as well be a rumor. And make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open once you stable shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophism. We started this conversation. Oh! And I'm ending it. Right, well then. If you find any more rumors from me, or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups, but sure. More work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Oh, we have nothing in here for her, and she talks so much. So boring. Wouldn't like being mistaken for one. Keeps distance from werewolves. Okay. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them going to waste. No. Oops. I could use some help. Fine, yes, I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best step would be sorting the matching snippets on your quest page. To track them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise you end up confusing the adventurers. Got it. Once you're done, check the quality of yours and your... That's not works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. So we got the Banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that charity boons, hopefully hyperbole. Wait, I can do the werewolf first. Open door, the werewolf is roaming the village. Werewolf's previously lands in the land, and the werewolf's secret weekend is playing fetch. Wow, cute. A reticent Ukakin passed by the Wyvern and reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregaren of Troven. They pose a potential threat to both helpless sheep and villagers. Apparently, werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take a quest? Save your game from the werewolf? Okay. What's the payout? Because I didn't see it. I think I need 3 notes in total to make a quest. Oh, we did feed the poor thing. Oh, we closed the inn. What? Act 1? Wyvern's Inn, Prelude to Bravery. 58 of the Wake. 58 what? Okay. Oh, I can't really click anything. Oh, little dragon. Or did they? Mine looks much smaller on the inside, on the outside. Oh no. Fable is gonna die. What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notes bar. It says werewolf terrorizing dragon. Is that true? It's indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Maybe that hood guy from yesterday? Not yet. What kind of hero are you? I'm looking for? What kind of hero are you looking for? Okay. One who knows their way around difficult terrain would even preferably one who is good with a bow. One who tells me they want the quest. I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. I know my way around woods. I know Fable. Good luck. And maybe I want the quest. Just maybe? No, just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. We're gonna kill her. It's gonna be really bad. And then step into Tavern and take the quest, but practically jumping out at me, I think. Hey, there is a start for an adventure. If it's near the forest, you know the forest. You live in a forest. And the werewolves basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human and they can literally rip you apart. But if they can talk to humans before, I don't think you're gonna talk to this one. I think it's just gonna kill you. And you got silver hours for your birthday last year, and they're just collecting dust in your rooms. And I thought I could ask you if anyone has taken it yet. And I didn't think that far ahead. Just take it and go. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought if I take the quest, then I have to go on the quest. No way! Or you can just ignore the quest forever and you'll be stuck in your quest inventory forever. I have to fight the werewolves or talk to the werewolves, which is worse? I don't know. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me, and what if when I try to shoot him with my silver arrow, yeah, when you try to shoot him, he's definitely not gonna like you. And then the tree would be mad at me. Shouldn't mess the tree. I miss and I shoot the tree instead. I thought aren't you supposed to be a good archer? But it wouldn't really matter because I'd be dead because of the werewolf. Yeah, exactly. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take the quest? Maybe. Why, so they can blame us for you dying? I can't make the decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make difficult decisions, like, I freeze in place. And I'm suddenly able to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime, a frozen slime, a frozen slime that can't move. I met slimes less anxious than you. You met slimes? My tavern is open to everyone. What? I'm not accepting slimes in my tavern. I'm not cleaning after that. That's impossible. What kind of freaking potion I'm gonna need to soak in my mop? Alright, what do slimes drink? Water. More slimes. More slime. Bones. Okay. You sell bones. Only to slimes. Maybe you'll be able to add my bones to your menu soon. You just have to pick them up from the forest floor. Unless the werewolf cleans them completely. I think I'd have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up 3 bones. Are you so anxious, Fable? In general? I think answering that would take up more time than we have to spare. True. But taking the quest seemed that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want that quest. Werewolves may not be the best mooses, but it would make a good start for a song, right? Yeah, a dead one. I'll sing your song when you're gone. Prelude of an epic fable, protector of the woods, the world, the worms? The worms? They seem like nearly protecting. But every time I think about embarking on a quest, and I start thinking more deeply about what might happen, all my bones start to shake and feel fizzy. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what thirst for. No! Why would I say that? Why would I say we don't know what he's thirsty for? Might prefer orange juice. Or milk. It might Well, here's half story, right? Great big steak. I can look back on their proven back on back to prove their bravery. Inspiration adventure that remind them of the light in the dark. Half opposite of that, great mistakes and epic regrets. Oh, that might be your dad. Like the Mary Morgan incident? My first encounter in the Maritime Hydra. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. I'm sure that's the reason why. Oh no, I don't want to ask. Why does no one wants to spend time? Because I'm unlucky. I'm unlucky, and whenever good things are supposed to happen, I ruin them. No matter how easy things might be, nothing seemed easy enough for me. Imagine there is a nail sticking out in the whole kingdom. Everyone passed by it except for me. I'd get caught and I ripped my coat. Did that happen once? Once? I wish it happened just once. Seems like my life only follows the path that's the most embarrassing. Or dangerous. Or dangerously embarrassing. The curse of ill luck follows me whenever I go, like adventuring companion who secretly wants to kill you. No one wants to hang out with someone who naturally attracts bad things. You're too harsh to yourself, Fable. Am I? See, just last week I wanted to gather some fresh flowers. The daffodils are blooming. Oh, that's daffodil. And they make for a nice bouquet, you know? Hair accessories, they always call my zaddy and when I have them around. But me, being me, I confused them with their evil twin, the Weeping Amarylls. Now guess what I spent the whole day afterwards doing? Weeping? Like a baby all day long. When I plucked them, they released their spores and started crying. Suddenly felt all the sadness in the world rush over me. I've never been so heartbroken. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible, Fable. It was. Between the tears and the sobs, I managed to make a tincture out of the hogweed. It eased the pain, but the tears won't stop until dawn. So I'm silly sometimes. Oh my god, I have to ask her all the questions. What is this for? Does that stop the music? Okay. Guess I have to go through all of them. And the crystals in the back. Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Don't you hear about that? Oh, thank Gaia. Word didn't get around. It was my very first adventure, the chance to finally escape from the daily grind. So you're like, thank God you didn't hear about it. Let me just tell you about it. What happened? An adventuring party was underway passing through Dash Grove. Due to... Oh, that's a nice song. Due to the Sylvian spirits, and gets fairly foggy at night. And the fog bears great dangers to anyone who isn't acquainted with the spirits who can call it home. So they wanted guidance from the local ranger. A merchant up in Trevian recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure, yeah. I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So, of course, it had to go wrong. I think it was the nerves. Why are we so nervous? Well, new people, seasons adventure, one stronger than the next. One stronger than the next. What? All in shining armor and armor to the teeth. I wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got on the way. How did it go? Wrong. I felt their condescending glares on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I didn't know whenever they actually glared. But my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I must have blacked out. I never got lost in the woods before. But this time I did. I couldn't see well. There was blood rushing in my ears. I felt dizzy. So for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever take. As the riverbanks and the Shivermere home to the Mary Morgan. You know the Mary Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Not sure if she really differentiates between genders though. First, that's it from her? Okay. Oh. Red was prone to drowning men, women, and everything between. I think men is just the word for human. It was apparently a third word. That was specifically for men. But it wasn't the same. Okay. For some stupid reason, I led him right into her arms. I got scared and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature and we finally found our way out of the dam. Broke. And the fog emptied away. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. And I suddenly bid my farewells when we reached the other side of the Ashen Grove. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure it's still the laughing stock of every one of their gatherings. To be honest, they probably had fun. Maybe they thought that you led them there on purpose just so you can get rid of the Mary Morgan. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the whirlwind chimera that resides in the Quagman Grove. Yep. They say it has taste for adventures. Chimeras reside the Quagman. Adventures beware. You might be on its menu. These two look similar. Okay, Lonesome Lagoon, Quagman Grove, Chimera, Horizonte. Vision dead. Maybe these aren't connected. They say was this one adventurous, but you didn't. But I didn't. First encounter with the Hydra. Oh god. Well, just the day after it arrived to the guard of the portal to the dream plane Avalon. I wanted to be polite and neighborly, so I brought it some homemade biscuits. I burned them a little in the oven, but I thought it has fire bright, it wouldn't mind. So I approached the Amarite Hydra, and I have this whole speech prepared how I'm looking forward to having them around. But it was so tough and intimidating, I forgot all about what I wanted to say, so I just set down the biscuits and smiled awkwardly, looked at my biscuits and looked at me and said, "By the rivers of the stars stands a man who reached the firmament's past. Some things are as sturdy as the gilded ice. Some things are changing as a Leviathan sea. All chimeras hate mice, all hydras love tea." I thought to myself, wow, am I Hydra giving me a riddle? A quest, maybe this shall be my first adventure. But I couldn't figure out what the answer was, so I left and I tried to solve the riddle 3 days. I was too ashamed to step foot in front of it again. I did know that I was not worthy of its wisdom. Maybe you should get a wisdom drink and that will help you. But then I couldn't take it anymore and run back and apologize. and begged it for answers. Turns out that's just how it speaks. It wanted tea. Yeah, I just like tea. Did you get it some? Yes. Then you completed the quest. 3 days late. Well, at least it's something. If I had needed an antidote, it would have died. Well, a Hydra likes tea. Why did she not get it from that? According to the Amaratine Hydra, Chimera's hatred for mice is an universal truth, or maybe it just rhymed with ice, who can say? Chimera. So the Chimeras don't like Hydra? Or the Chimera don't like Hydras. Hydras don't like Chimeras. The Banshee, the Mary Morgan. Wait, could this be the same thing? The Banshees kill men. They kill all men. Undead crabs. Okay, this is like a unique one that I can't slot anywhere. If we had needed an antidote, it would have died. Would have are about as useful as an antidote when you haven't been poisoned. They change nothing. Adventures don't come tied up in a neat, mistakeless bow. Your mistakes are a part of your story, Fable, no matter how hard you try and shame yourself for them. Oops. I didn't even see what I clicked. Just try to do better in the future, that's all you can do. I guess that's what I clicked. How'd I do that? I don't know, you figured it out. I hope so. You seem to be very insecure, I think that's the biggest problem here. But how can I not be when everything I touch falls apart? You know that isn't true. You're right, I'm great. Gardener, everything grows around me, but I seem to just get smaller. But it seemed to just get smaller. Except zucchinis. I can't figure out how to grow those. So anyway, I'm like a zucchini. I'm secure because I don't know what I'm capable of. You'll have to find that out then. Yep. Like on a quest, for example. Don't you think I'm a little under leveled? Do you think that will change by sitting around? I guess not. Someone has to help those people, right? What if I don't and then no one else comes around? What if I'm the only chance they got? But what if not? What if there is someone better? Best thing you can do is try to help them. So, what if another adventure swings by? They will be able to make the situation better. Isn't that a good thing? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows, you might even end up forming a party. Oh. And besides, if it's this perfect hero they want, they will be waiting forever. I didn't think about it like that. Maybe I shouldn't decide to give up before I even try. After all, I'm a very fast runner, so if I screw up, I can just run away real quick. Dexterity potion it is. That's the spirit. Okay. Fable, a great gardener, and future hero. Charmer of nymphs, and I'm going to embark on this quest and save the village. And I shall return victorious. Okay, you don't need to speak like that until you get it done. Did I do it right? Yes, good job. Leave the quest in capable hands, brave adventurer. Would you like a drink to aid in your journey? Yes. You have something that can make me more nimble and quiet? Is that a werewolf wouldn't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise-rounded advantage. Or maybe something that can help me with diplomacy? Perhaps it's just a hungry lost look, and after all, it only needs a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we could even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe, please. Keep it in one of the abilities I asked for. Does it depend what happens to the werewolf? It all depends on what potion I give her. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware of that. Sorry for exceeding mixing. You already said that you have a lot of speed, so we could probably just do the charisma. What's the first look on us though? This doesn't contain any dexterity actually. I wonder. Why she can't drink 2 potions at once? I'm just curious if I could do this. Probably couldn't, but let's try it, you know? Guess I need a third one? Nope. What did I do? Oh! Okay, well, she says she has a lot of dexterity and she can just run away, so I'm going to give her the charm one. Sparkling Nebula. Ooh. Might help her with decisions. Yeah, I'll do a spoken heart. Oh. This should do it. Thank you. I feel much better, brave farming. No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Taverns. And I'm going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could use that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, you'll be okay. I'll be okay because of your help. I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I need to get started. Got this. I'll try. Have some faith in yourself. Okay, I got this. Much better. Oh, I almost forgot. I was thinking about how much your words helped me yesterday. And how I have to thank you. How I have to thank you properly if I ever did end up taking a quest. So I brought you some phoenix jellies from my garden. Can we make more cocktails with that? They seem like something you might enjoy. They possess the natural magical properties. If you plant them in the right soil, they can grow to be fire resistant. And consumption can pass that on to mortals like us. Exactly. I thought they might go well with your drinks. They will. Thank you, Fable. That's a very thoughtful gift. Since I'm waiting for another shipment of infusions in a few days, I'll take a look at them all together later. Of course, I'm glad you like them. Maybe I'll order a drink with some next time. But first, I have to complete my quest. I'll see you post victory. Or death. Who knows? I hope Fable will be fine. I hope Fable doesn't die. I wonder what path they're fate took. Maybe zesty one. With the werewolf. Oh. Oh, I was able to help. Aw, that's the end of the... Oh. That is very cute. Oh my god, how is it so late already? I think the game is actually out. I have no idea how long the demo was sitting in my inventory. I actually really like the game. I might actually get it. Where is it? Let me... Oh, it's on sale. Perfect. Oh, it's very cute. I really like it. Okay, I'm gonna end it here since I have to do a bunch of stuff before bed. Oh my god. But I'm really glad I tried out this game. It was really cute. Okay, that'll be for today. Good night. Bye-bye. Sorry that I was late. I had so much stuff to do. Bye.